Well, we need to build data and to manage our priorities, really. There's so much that needs to be done. We find ourselves being, there's so many opportunities that come up, but we find that we're very limited in resources. So in order to manage that resource better, we want to understand what the public thinks about heritage, what the public thinks of the issues, what's important to them, what's important to Gibraltar, and then use that to make more informed decisions in our day-to-day.
Now, this is the first of a series of online surveys. What will the others be about?
We're going to be looking at education in young people, like attitudes of young people towards heritage. Also, different generations, because I think a lot of people, specific when they come to the trust, like, oh, I'll join when I retire. Like, well, really, heritage isn't something that you should be looking at when you get older. I think you gain perspective as you get older, but heritage really informs the way we go about our lives every single day, the way we think about ourselves, the way we identify ourselves as a community, the decisions you make every day, and everything you interact with. If you're in an old property, whether you're going to take out those tiles or leave them in, or restore them or box them in, or what you're going to do and what materials you're going to use when you're doing your building, what windows, what shutters, what you're going to put in them. So all those little things tie into making the Gibraltar that we know and love, and it's important that people realise that each and every person can make a difference and help to improve our heritage.
Some people take it for granted that our heritage assets are somehow just taken care of. I mean, how much work goes into ensuring that it's preserved and maintained?
Yeah, there's a lot of work that goes on a day-to-day basis, liaising with government departments. The town planning department, for example, have a huge role in that when people are doing their buildings, at least in that side of things. There's also the need for skilled professionals to be able to provide those skills or those materials that we're asking for in buildings. So there's a lot that goes on behind to make sure that buildings have the appearance that we want them to have.